Hi, my name is Didi, and today I'm gonna make a breakdown on how I was able to catch almost 2,000 pips on NASDAQ and Bitcoin combined together. So if you look at my positions that I took last week, so you see here NAS at 11,719 and also Bitcoin here, right? 18,395. So if you go on the chart, so of course I did just the replay mode, and I'm going to show you why I took this trade. So of course on daily time frame we are bearish on NAS, but it doesn't mean that you can not take buys position, but you're aware that it's more risky, right? But let's say here we push it up here from this area, and also here we push it up anyways. And also your buy position might be just a retracement from the down move. If you're aware, that's good. So if we look at daily, my buys position would be in this area. I really like this area. Why? Just gonna put it like that. Because if you look on daily, at this level, we push it up. And at this level, we also push it up, right? And we have tops here. And also at this level, we push it up. So it means that potentially, if we see the price hit that area again, we might see the price going up, knowing that it might just be a retracement from the down move. So I was looking at the 4 hours after that. Love this level. Wow. Here, lows. Okay, now this is a level, right? An area of interest of POI. So point of interest, a top here, top here, top here. Wow. And then also on the 4 hours, you see here a low that pushed the price up, right? And from here, we go it higher. So it means that if the price came back to here, might be a good point of interest for me to position myself a buy. So let's go on the 1 hour. So what I do usually is just I put on daily and look at where we at, and after that I go on 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15, 5 minutes, and then maybe a little time frame. But for me, makes sense that this would be a point of interest for me. And look at the price, the reaction of the price, if I have enough confirmation to take a buy. So let's go on a little time frame. So 30 minutes. I'm just gonna remove that zone, right? No, I'm gonna leave it there. So my position was on the 16. Wow, boom, we reached that area. Nice, amazing. Let's go on the 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, so nice reaction on bigger time frame, on our POI on bigger time frame, right? So this was our 4 hours daily, point of interest, right? And when we hit that area on the 5 minutes, nice reaction. We push it up, and what we see on the 5 minutes, right? We break this top here, but reject those tops. Okay, cool. So nice reaction, and then we create what? Here, a higher low. Amazing. So we still play in that zone. So when it came back to here, is that the 719? So it was not here. Let me see. Okay, here. Nice. So what we understand on the 5 minutes playing in the point of interest on bigger time frame, went up, right? It went up, a nice reaction. I didn't position myself here. I was waiting to look at the reaction of the price, and then we match those tops, right? But we break this and yeah, match this level. We came back and create a higher low from this level, and then also, of course, a lower low from this level, but still higher than this. So when it came back, I was playing that level here, knowing that bigger time frame, this is my point of interest for a buy. I decided to position myself when we get back at this level. So I'm just going to remove this, right? Because I'm in the position. So like we see here, I'm just going to share it again, my position, right? So here, 11, 7, 19, 40. 1940, I'm just gonna put it 40 here, and my stop loss was at 700, 11,700. This, and my target was at, my target on this one was at 12,000. I'm gonna show you why, but this setup, if it play out, was like 1 to 14, right? Risk ratio, risk reward ratio would be 1 to 14. So it's nice. It's a good risk ratio in my opinion, right? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you why. So we in the trade right here, and I was risking 200 pips on that setup. Here 19.40. Boom. So why my final TP, my third TP would be at 12. So like I said, 12,000 TP. This was my final TP, right? So coordinate 12,000. It's really simple. Like I said, my buy position might just be a retracement from the down move. So we gave that first movement to the downside, and then if we push it up, we might respect those low, right? So a bottom, a low support, right, that's been broken can potentially become a top. So for me, it was my final TP for my buy position. Makes sense. Just gonna go on little time frame. My TP2 was at 1,000 pips. Those tops, boom, here. Makes sense, right? So if we push it up to here, we might respect those tops, those highs, and then go lower. So this was my TP2. And my TP1 was as this level here. Just gonna put it 1,000 pips from my position. So let's say, oh, yeah, true, was lower here, but my TP2 was here, 11, 850. So my TP1 was those stops here. Here, I like to put my stop profit, my take profit, just lower those stops because we might not just trigger it, right? We might go lower and then push it down. So I like to put it just below a bit, right? My real take profit would be here, but I rather be taking out take profit than, for example, the price go up and then at few pips they didn't reach my take profit and then push it lower, right? So that's why I like to put it just a bit lower, right, from my real take profit, like to make sure, let's say, to secure my take profit. So I was targeting 1,000 pips, of course, right? Let's see here, but my final TP would be at this level 12, right? Can push it higher to this level, but like I said, I like to take my TP just below, right? Like that, it triggered me out in profits. So let's go on the 5 minutes and see the reaction of the price. We might have a divergence here on the RSI, right? And we do. Nice. Here, divergence, lower low, and on the RSI, we have a higher low, right? And what I want to tell you is whatever indicator that you're using, that's okay, right? I've been trading for more than 2 years and I have, let's say, I always want to evolve my strategy and also how I see the market. So that's why now I don't really use indicator when I trade because I have a better understanding of it. But if you trade with EMAs, MAs, Fibonacci, RSI, MACD, and it works for you, just keep using them. Okay, I'm just going to show you how I see the market. And because in trading, there's a lot of perception, right? My perception of the market might be different from yours. But the question is, are you profitable? If the answer is yes, keep doing what you're doing, what works for you, right? So, yeah, like I said, why I don't use the RSI really much now is just because, you know, I saw this divergence without putting the RSI, right? But I just confirmed with the RSI. I knew that we might have a divergence here in that area. Anyways, but this comes with practice, you in the market, right? How can you know that this can be a divergence? It's just without seeing the RSI, it's just you have practiced a lot and been on the market, right? That's it. That's the only thing that you can confirm, right? If there's a divergence or not. And also at the beginning, when I begin trading, I use a lot of, you know, trend line, zone. And I think that if you put a lot of lines on your chart, it's just because your eyes are not used to yet, right? So now I see more clearly the market and, potential zone to look at, potential areas to buy or sell. So that's why I like now naked chart. I like to trade with naked chart. For me, my eyes are get used to the market, let's say, how to read the market better. So with that being said, here we position ourselves here, and then TP1 would be here. For me, makes sense. We have those tops here, and just with the TP1, it would be no 1, 2, 3, right? Just with TP1. So TP2 is at this level. I'm just going to remove this one. Yes. Okay, so what the price did and at what time? So noon. Okay, noon at 12:25. Boom, triggered my entry, and then let's see what happened. Okay, so we push it up, right? We match those highs here, but fell to create a higher high, right? We push it down, but still, just gonna push this here to have more clarity. So we're still in this move, right? Creating a higher low, right? Until, so we push it back up, we match again this level, and then we push it down. Oh, nice move. So here, respect this area, push it up. Now creating a higher high, break those levels, and even this level. And we come at this level, right? We are coming at this level. So TP1 hit, nice, amazing. And then what happened after? Boom, TP2 hit. So that's where I secured, I think 90% of my position. So if you look at here, so I got out at 11,807, so less than 1,000 pips, right? When we push it down from here, let's see on the chart. So we push it up, but when I see the price rejected here, this area, right? We went up. Wow, amazing. So we went up from this area, but we still, bearish on NAS. So we match those sales levels, right? This supply zone. So when I see it push it down, I got out at I take partials at 11,807. Amazing. So after that, break even here, couple pips above, right, to really secure the spread. So like this, but pay attention about what happened next. So we push. Okay, let's see the end. Okay, so we push it up. I think it was Friday. It is 16. Anyways, doesn't matter. We push it up to 11,887, right here, and then push it down, and then create what from this level, lower high, and then we push it down, right? So I'm still in position, still at this level. And then this happened. Boom. Got me out. But what we understand, okay, was a nice move. So what we understand is, okay, so I position myself here. We give that first up move, right? We broke those highs, even this, right? Push it up. And then, to be honest, I didn't really follow it after that when I took partial on that setup. So I said, regardless what happened, it doesn't matter. But what we understand is from here, we create what? A higher low from here, right? Higher low. So I'm out, right? But yeah, I'm just going to remove this because TP1, TP2 hit. And yeah, I'm just going to remove my position, right? So I'm out, break even. Let's see what happened next. Boom. 2000 pips. Right, like I said, when I entered this setup here, my target was at 2000 pips, and we reached that 2000 pips, but they take me out, right? NAS took me out here at break even. Yeah, that's what it is, right? But yeah, it's okay. But what we understand at that level, we push a price up. So here, boom, on 5 minutes, right? So we broke this high and then matched this high, let's say. We push it down, cover this, yeah, cover this imbalance, but we create what? A higher low. And then we push it back up, break this high, match those highs, push it down, but create again a higher low. Amazing. So buyers show up and then went crazy, right? Broke those highs here, and then match roughly this level. So keep in mind, it's always a fight between buyers and sellers. And when we push the price up, right, buyers push the price up, at certain level, sellers also wants to position themselves. So when we match previous area that we sold, right, the market, it's normal that we have hard time to pass that level, right? So you see it here, we push it down at this area. When we match again that area, what the price did, price reject, boom, but the retracement was higher, right, from this level, this level, this level. So is the pullback, right? So we push it up, pull back, match here, this low, and push it back again up, boom, broke this high, and then retrace. So broke those highs, went down, but still, wow, respected this area, and then push it more up, right? But in that perspective, that here, right, we went lower to this lows, but higher from those lows. So we're still bullish in 5 minutes on NAS in that structure, right? If this low was lower, the buy would be invalidated. So at this level, we're still pushing the price up, right? And there we go, boom, 12. Wow, and look at the reaction. I love the reaction here. So this was the zone, right? I'm just gonna move this 12. I love it. See here, those lows, right, got broken and potentially become a top. Of course, it's on 5 minutes. Still the same thing on 4 hours, right? So this Y was my final TP, and let's look at the reaction after that. Wow, amazing. So we see here, reach 12,000, and then push it down, reject, get back again, match the level, and then push it down. Wow. Anyways, so that was my buy position on NAS, right? And market structure, price action, and that's what it is. So this was for NAS. Let's go on Bitcoin, and I'm gonna show you why I took my position, my second position. So let's go on. I'm gonna share it again with you. So now it's done, right? BTC USD. So 18,395. Look at my stop loss, right? Pay attention about my stop loss, and then also, so when I got out, so Bitcoin, where my setup was 19. So let's see here. We're gonna play it again. No, it was here. Damn, sorry. Okay, so let's see. No, it was not. It's not here. Sorry about that. 19, where are you? 19. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Bitcoin. Hey, by the way, yeah, they didn't mention I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that show you my setup, right? So there's no financial advice. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep my setup that I put it here. So for Bitcoin, we playing in a huge, a big, a strong demand zone here. Why? Because every time that it push the price to that area, you push it up, push it up, push it up. So when we get back to here, we push it up. So if we push it down again, I might look for buys in this area. Am I aware that we are in a bearish momentum for Bitcoin? The answer is yes. Like I said, taking buys counter trend is risky, but if you're aware, it's good, right? You're aware that it's more risky than a sell position, yes. And also it can be a retracement from the bearish move. Okay, cool. So if you look at here, when we push it up to almost 23,000, it's still 5,000 pips for Bitcoin. I don't know for you. I would take 5,000 pips on Bitcoin. But that being said, let's look at here. Amazing. We have those lows, this low here, 6. So I was paying more attention of this, right? This area for my position on Bitcoin, and look at what happened. Let's go on a 1 hour. So let's see if we respect this buy area. Oh, so we broke we broke those lows. Amazing. So where would be my potential buy area? So if I look left, right, I was looking at this. I'm just gonna remove this here. So my point of interest for on bigger time frame would be this area, right? So if the price come back to that area, I might look for positioning myself, right, for buy. So as you can see, we hit that area. Okay, cool. Why I took this area? It's simple. It's just because at that level we push it up, we retrace, and then from here we push it up. That's it. All right. So I'm just going to remove the zone. So potentially, if we get back to that same area that pushed the price up, potentially it can push it back again up, right? So let's see here. It's going to 5 minutes. So we're in that area. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the structure when we hit that area, right? Let's say go on the 1 hour. I really like the rejection. So here, sellers push the price down, and then at this level, buyers show up, right? Reject the sellers. So you see here kind of the doji bullish candle, right? So nice reaction in the zone. Let's go on 5. Let's go on 1 minute. So I don't know if I position myself. No. Anyway, I really like this structure. When you hit the zone, we create a low here, another low, and then we broke those lows, and then we went up. Amazing. And then when the price came back, it created what? A higher low from here, right? From this low. Nice. So it's just a sign that it might go up. I don't know if I position myself here. No, I think no, it was later. Yeah, it was later. So seeing that happen, okay, me seeing that happen. So bigger time frame was point of interest, and then the reaction on little time frame, 5 minutes, whatever, 1 minute. Right, let's go on 1 minute just for fun and look at the price reaction at that level. So we push it up here, push it up, we broke those lows, and then push it up again, match this level of sellers, push it down, but still higher low from this level, and then again here we push it up. So I said, okay, I'm gonna play this zone. I'm gonna play this zone if you come back to that zone. So let's see. I don't know if, yeah, it was later here. Yeah, why I know it was later is just because I know that I took that position like at 5:40-ish in the morning. Okay. So you see here, we reject those highs normal, because when we reach those levels, we push it down. So if we go back again, we might push it down again. So that's what it did. But I was more taking a bias position than a sell. Why? It's just because we are in a demand zone, a huge demand zone, a strong demand zone, right? So here, 395 position, 395, boom, hit that. I took that. It was at 5. Oh, I don't know if I was at 5, maybe later. Let's see the reaction. What time? 5:13. Not sure yet. Here. I'm sure now. Yeah. So 5:20. So 5:20 hit that area. So I said, okay, I'm playing this zone, right? I'm gonna put here, so 95, 18, 95. And I was playing 45 pips. 45 pips, so my stop loss are at 50, right? I'm gonna show you. Boom, boom. So 95 what? 95.13, and my stop level was at 350, and my target was at, to be honest, final TP was at 20,500. I think we didn't reach, but anyways, anyways, I'm just gonna put it. Would make sense if you get that in that level, but 19. Let's go with the 1,000 pips, right? Now I'm gonna go with my position, my where I got out. Okay, 19 to 200, 19,203. So this is where I got out. One to 17 risk reward ratio. Cool. Almost 19. Oh, almost 18. Anyways, so let's look at what happened for that position. I'm just gonna go on 15 minutes. It's gonna be faster for you. So position myself, finally buyers push the price up. We have to match those levels of sellers and see if buyers still pushing up, right? Okay, so what we see at that level, we match this sell level, we push it down, so to here, but it is a retracement from this up move. So we move it up, match this level, pull back, and then potentially we have to go higher, right? Have to go higher and reach the second level for sellers. So let's go, boom, wow. Push it up, right? Push it up, push it up, push it up to match this level. Nice, amazing. So 1,000 pips would be at that level, 19, no, 18, 395. So it would be here, 19,395. Wow, here, 95. Anyways, here in that area, right? Wow. So this was my 1,000 pips target, but I didn't take profit at that level. I don't know why though. Maybe I was busy, so I didn't take it out. My position here. So when I see that it rejected, right? But so this 1,000, boom, wow, good take profit. Anyways, if you took it, so I got a 205, 205, something like that. Okay, about here, yeah, 19,305, 205. I'm gonna share my screen to show you my position, right? So 18,395, got out at 19,205. Amazing. But look at what happened next. So match this sell level, normal that we push it down, but can be just a retracement, right? If from this level, right? If we create a higher low, can still push it up. So I secured this one 80% of my position at this level because I saw the rejection here, but I know that potentially we can push it higher to 20,500, right? This area here. Oh, that level. But anyways, let's see what happened. I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave it like that because I'm still in position, right? I just got out here. 205, let's say here. Boom. Okay. So nice move. Push it up, retrace, respect, the tops that got broken potentially can become a low. Boom. That's a nice reaction of the price. And then we push it higher. Nice, amazing. So we have to look at the reaction here because at that level we sell off, right? So here, sign of weakness, sign of the up move, right? Getting exhausted at this level, you can see it. Hard time for buyers, right, to push it up. And at that level, right, normal, it's really normal, and then we push it down. And I don't remember where I closed my position. That, yeah, at 8, yeah, my 20% of what left, right, I close it at lower. Lower. I don't know where exactly. It's 18, 820, 820. Damn. Yeah, I closed my position here because for me would make sense, right? Here, if we go lower, we might not respect the buy position, right? So that was the breakdown on almost 2,000 pips combined, NASDAQ and Bitcoin. But like you can see here from my position, we reach 1,000 pips, right, from my position. And also for NAS, it was a 2,000 pips move, but I only secured below 1,000 pips. I hope you like the video, and if you have questions, you can write in the comments below. If something is clear, it's not clear, feel free to ask your questions in the comments below, and see you on the next one.